So I got family over, and that means I got a backdrop.
Come on.
What's up everybody, Jay Miller here, and I am bringing you live from the living studio a daily productivity tip. And that productivity tip is simple. Make sure you know what all you need. Write it down. Do something. Have it on a wall, have it on a board. But when you're planning, inventory yourself. Inventory all the things that you're going to need. Make sure that you have a backup. As I mentioned in the introduction, my family is here from Okinawa, Japan, which is somewhere where I used to live, which is really cool. But now they're stationed there and they're in town and they're staying with us just for today. But part of that means that my office, which is usually my recording studio, is now being occupied. So one of the things that I did was I grabbed my tripod, I grabbed my camera, which is my phone, so that was easy. And I grabbed lighting to make sure that I would have adequate lighting. And then I said, man, I'll just figure it out. Well, I did figure it out, which is good, but I had so many delays and so many things that stalled me because I hadn't planned on how I would record this. Now, I'm going to say the easiest solution to this is whenever you're writing down your systems, just simply write down absolutely everything you can think of. Write down for some of the what-if scenarios. Don't write down for every what-if scenario. You'd be there all day. But if for some reason my phone is broken or for some reason the camera on my phone is broken, well, then I use my wife's camera or my wife's phone, which is easy. That's my backup to that. What if my iPad is broken? Well, I can edit the videos on my phone. What if people are sleeping in your studio? Well, then I set my tripod on the table. I get behind some nice, lovely red drapes, and then I record the video from my living room where there's enough adequate lighting to at least record the video. So that's my tip. Write down your system, but also write down what you should do if interruptions or obstacles start plugging holes in your system. Write down what those recovery steps are. And if you're not sure what they would be, then don't worry about it. But when it happens, be sure to write it down. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to take a picture of this setup, and then I'm going to save it to my Bear note that says, this is how you set up for a interview, or this is how you set up for a video. And from there, I'll be able to refer back to it if this ever happens again. Well, that's my tip for today. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're not yet, please subscribe below and let me know about how something or someone interrupted your system or your flow. Let me know down in the comments below, or let me know in our Facebook group. That's over at productivityintech.com/FB. And also, just as a public service announcement, the daily productivity tips are now going to be a little bit more focused on a centralized theme each week that is inspired by our guests from the Productivity in Tech podcast. So going forward after today, the themes will be focused on the episode this week that I had with Bakari Shavanu. So, and then next week it'll be someone different. It'll be my next guest, which I'm not going to tell you who it is, but it's a surprise. I'm really excited. If you're looking forward to that, like I said, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. And until then, I'm Jay Miller. I'll talk to you later.
Come on.